been 200 years since the fall of America. Our cities are now surrounded by walls for our protection. But the issue with walls is there's no more room to go outward. We have been experiencing a food shortage for the last 10 years. There have been riots, murders, looting. It has been hectic. As an agriculture specialist here at Frontier, I have been tasked and assigned with planting arable fields outside the wall. Can we save this city? Let's find out. Well, hello everybody and welcome back. This is L Family Gaming Dad here, and we are on episode 4 of Operation Saving Frontier. It is snowing in February. I mean, pretty normal, I guess. Doesn't appear anything sticking to the ground. I don't know how the snow texture is going to work on this map, but we'll figure it out. Got some good news and some bad news. I mean, good news is we got a bunch of money. Bad news is the mayor was very upset at us selling all our silage. Now, it's kind of weird because he was against me making silage to begin with, but apparently the BGA doesn't have enough silage to keep running, so they're gonna have to shut down. So he's pretty mad about me distributing it wherever I wanted to. He's starting to restrict me where I can sell, and it's right here. It says sell everything. This is the only place I'm allowed to sell now. Basically, I'm selling it to the government, and I don't like it. I voiced my opinion saying, hey, it's not going to work out good. You guys are just going to raise up the prices. He's like, nah, I promise we won't. This is where I sell to, and this is it. And he's probably going to lower my prices and raise up the people inside the walls' prices. I don't have no choice. I mean, the world we live in now. So moving forward, everything we get and sell is going to go right through there. Now, with it being in the month of February, we can look over here, max month, February, lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries. So we have a pretty good amount, I guess. It says each one of those max value is 55,000, but we can't sell at the max value. So I'm not sure how much we're going to get, but we are going to sell it all there at that sell everything. I had this brilliant idea to use this pickup truck in this trailer, but it is struggling pretty bad. I need to switch the trailer back over to a universal auto load trailer. So let me maybe look at upgrading the engine on this truck, if I can, from this little tiny toolbox, you know, pretty realistic, I think. Well, I don't see an option to upgrade the engine. I thought there was for this truck. I don't know. I've never really used it much, but nope, not looking good. And you know, I've been wondering this whole time, like, what color am I using? Oh, I'm using Case IH. I didn't know what color it was. I don't remember if I put that on there or if it came like that. I thought it came red, but nope, no way to upgrade the engine. We'll use the tractor. But while I'm here, I need to change out. Whoa, I can't customize this because I'm leasing it. Let's go ahead and buy that. And while we're in the buy menu, let's go ahead and look at buying some other stuff. Sprayers, I know 100% sure I am keeping. Let's purchase that. Trailer, I have to purchase it. Mower, huge purchase. Don't know if I want to spend the money right now because it's going to be a while before I actually make some more money. Yeah, let's hold off on it for right now. That's everything. Let me get this truck out of the way. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, how did that stay hooked up? But you know, I never customized it. Bought it, but I forgot to customize it. We'll just leave it as the basic flat frame, and that's going to give us universal auto load right here on the left side. There it goes. So we'll customize that. Perfect. Now it disconnected. Oh no, it didn't. Why did that not disconnect? It did change, right? No, I guess it didn't. No, I'm just going to disconnect it. Why did it not change? License plate is already in use. Okay, give me a different one. There we go. I believe I got it all changed up now. Now let me get a tractor. And I found out something very bad about these tractors that I do not like. In the top left help menu there says I unload. If I try to unload that water tank right there with the tractor, it unloads everything in this tractor, not the water tank. So yeah, like it will unload the fuel. The diesel. I mean, that's the part that drives me crazy. I understand it unloading those little saddlebag things, but I don't know why it's unloading the diesel. And we'll just come in here and hit spawning for all of these, and they'll start coming out. We'll get it loaded up and get it sold. You know, I've got this nice little road thing here built out of asphalt, but why take that whenever I can just drive right across the dirt? Now, but I got a whole trailer load here. Let's see how much it is. Quite a bit, 40,000-ish. Let's try to get it all sold. And I got some pretty bad lag going on. I think it's because of the pallets. I had this issue on my Core Farms series whenever I was doing a sell like this before. I believe it's actually the strawberry pallets that causes it the most. But we're going to get these sold, see how much money we make. Here we go, finishing it up now. Very last bit of it about to fall off. Come on, just floating there and there. Takes forever to sell. There we go, all of it finally sold. $59,779 plus a $3,680 environmental score reward. That is some good money right there. Now let's do that a couple more times and See how much money we end up with total. Now this one's almost done selling. This one did have quite a bit of lettuce. Probably about half the trailer was a lettuce. And I believe the lettuce is the highest paying one out of the tomato, strawberry, lettuce ones. Basically what I got. Let's see how much money this is. That was $69,500 plus a $4,279 environmental score reward. Now, I don't know if that was more or not. Doesn't seem like it was. Well, actually, you know what? Yes, it was. I just couldn't remember. I think I was in the 50,000s last time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Starting to tip over. But hey, this is the last what we got. Just about half a trailer of strawberries. I guess the strawberries make quite a bit more, quite faster. Let's go ahead and roll over this and see how much money we make from this. This trailer is all done, $15,979 plus a $983 environmental score reward. Now we're up to $843,000. That is pretty good. I don't know what the total amount is, but obviously during editing I will pop it up. Y'all probably see it right around here. You seen it? You seen it? It's probably there. I don't know. I believe the next thing we're going to sell is honey. I think that is in March, which is next month. So let's just go ahead and load up what we got here, and then I'll wait till next month and see what we got to sell. We're now in the month of March. Everything's starting to look a little greener, a little brighter. I really like it. Go ahead and load up what we got here, and I believe they're all full pallets. So yep, 44. Oh, dropping some in there right now. Let me give it a second, and maybe it will load more in there. It says we have 5,585 liters of honey in stock. There they go. There's some more pallets coming in. Okay. Well, I knew it didn't match up because I could see how much I have on my trailer. There we go. Got it all loaded up now. Now let's go get it sold. I believe this was the best sell time. Let's check that. Yep, March, best sell time. See how much money we make. There we go. All that sold, $18,619 plus a $1,146 environmental score reward. That is some good money right there for really doing nothing. I mean, I need to place down like 100 of those bee buildings. Nah, I don't think I'd be able to keep up with it, but I can automate it. I have automated the whole honey thing in the past. There's one thing I keep thinking about is that VIP list I need to sell to, and some of it is chickens. I mean, it's only 100 roosters. I'm going to go ahead and get this large, big chicken coop. I haven't used it yet. Hopefully it works out great. I've heard great things about it, and it holds 2,000 chickens. Now, I'm not going to start off with 2,000 chickens. I want them to kind of breed and naturally grow, and then the roosters will kind of grow into that spot also. So let's go ahead and plop this down. Now, with these two tractors here having an issue with the whole unload thing, I can't use a trailer with them as far as unloading, like a grain trailer, which I'm about to use because I need to feed those chickens. Well, I haven't got them yet, but so let's look at getting another tractor. We're going to go with this Case International 7200 series. It's going to cost us $105,500. Now we got the money for it. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. This will be our little put around the farm type tractor. It will run the water tanks and pick up the harvest, I guess, too, because well, I need something that will actually unload it. Make sure this doesn't have that eye control button, and it doesn't look like it does. So that's good. But let's also go ahead and get a trailer. Here's a trailer I'm going to decide to go with, the trailer TARDIS XL. It holds 200,000 liters. Love this trailer. I really love the stuff that has like the unreal capacity. Anything to save me time is what I usually go for most of the time. So $20,000, let's go ahead and buy it. And of course I put it in that case red. Now I'm just going to head over here to this multi-fruit buying silo and just purchase some wheat. I don't know how much it takes over there, but I'll just fill this trailer up. If I got any extra, I got an idea for it. I may have made a mistake. $151,650. Wow, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money, but I mean 200,000 liters of wheat, I guess. Maybe that's a good price. I don't know. And may have made another mistake. This might be too tall. Looks like there's something right there, so maybe that will open up and I can dump in there. Okay, something weird's going on. Check this out. Every time I go over here. You do. Maybe I can just dump there. Let's find out. And no, I can't. Maybe there's a button inside. There is a button inside. I should have checked here first. I don't know what's wrong with me. What? That is so cool. Now, it only holds 80,000 liters, so we got quite a bit more, and I heard at full capacity that 80,000 liters will last about 3 months or so. So maybe I got a good year's supply of food here, maybe? I know we're not going to have 2,000 chickens anytime soon. So let's take a quick look inside here. Well, bam, bam. There's what it looks like. Little cage thing over here. I don't know what it goes back to. Oh, probably where you get your eggs from. Something like that. Not too sure, but okay. I don't like wasting time, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase a bunch of chickens here. Now, I say a bunch. Let's go with 1,000. See how much money that cost me. There we go. 1,000 chickens. Look at that. $280 for livestock. That's nice. That's it? Nah, I'm sure it costs a lot more. I don't know how much it costs. I just noticed I'm not full. Oh man, this takes straw too. Ooh. Okay. Now I said I had a plan for the leftover wheat, and this is my plan right here. It's going to be this distributing silo. I love this thing because I can automate a lot of stuff with it. Looking at purchasing water directly to the buildings, you know, so it costs a little more and probably seem a little more realistic because water is going to be very expensive in a desolate desert like this. At least I would think it would. So $240,000 to fill this thing up. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'm going to go back to the free water. No, but I'm definitely not going to fill it up. Let's go with 50,000 liters right now, and I'm going to set that on distributing. And this right here is what I was talking about, how I can set everything up automated through that building. Now I can set this on distributing, and it can go over to that silo. Well, as long as I turn it on over here at the silo, then they'll catch it, and I can start to store more than what it allows me at the greenhouse. Well, I'm not too sure where the straw needs to go. I'm guessing just probably lay it out across here. Now, I went ahead and purchased a full trailer full, so 200,000 liters. I don't remember how much it cost or noticed it, but let's go ahead and see about where we could dump this at, and I do got a plan for it, and this right here is my plan for it. This is a global goods transport pallet, holds 200,000 liters, well, whenever I flip it on to Unreal, but basically I put the straw in here, and I could just manhandle it wherever I want. There we go, got 200,000 liters in there. Now I'm just going to walk it into this coop. I couldn't back the trailer in there, it was too tall. But I'm going to walk it in here, see if it just starts emptying somewhere. It might. I didn't notice an unload trigger. Hey, there it goes. Yeah, it's just going to start emptying right here on the ground. And that's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to leave it right there. And in theory, it should empty by itself, but I haven't got that to work consistently. But I can just come over here and click a button and it starts going. And that's a lot easier than loading up the trailer every single time I need straw. And I'll probably look at doing the same thing with the food too. Now, one of the issues is I want to automatically distribute the eggs over to my silo, even though that doesn't look like it will hold eggs, but it does. It holds eggs. 400,000 liters of eggs. I'm sure that's more than what could be held here. So the idea is to automatically have it distribute over there, and I'm going to use this egg distributor. I just can't see where it's going really. And also, I don't know where it spawns in first. I'm just going to place that right there. Hey, I might have got it just perfect. Take a look at that. Yeah, looks like I did. I got the corner there. I'm hoping the eggs spawn in right here first. Oh, whoa, they do. Okay, it just happened. And then all I got to do is turn on this and turn it over to distributing. Well, I don't even have to turn it on. Well, do I have to turn it on? I don't know if I do or not. But either way, I don't think I do. Let me turn it off. Because if I turn it on, that means eggs can come here, and I don't want them to come there. And then over here, I'll turn on the eggs to start receiving over at that silo. It'll hold 400,000 liters. Pretty excited for that. See how many eggs we get. I mean, this 1,000 chickens, probably get quite a bit. One other thing I'm going to start doing at this greenhouse is I'm going to go ahead and start making the rest of this stuff. Cocoa beans, onions, cucumbers, garlic, and bell peppers. I got nowhere I can sell it except for to sell everything, but I got nowhere I can store it. So I'm going to go ahead and just set this on selling, so it doesn't fill up. It's just going to sell every hour. So I'm going to continually make some money, but I'm also going to have to be buying that water. Hopefully I make a profit on it. I don't know. That water is pretty expensive. Well, we are now in April, and it is officially time to plant some sorghum, I believe. Take a look at that. April planting sorghum. Good. So we need to plant that so we get that contract done. And also, I believe it is time for us to harvest the grass. Yep, ready to harvest. So we're going to start up a worker over here on the grass field, get it going. Now, I don't know if I want to do silage bells again or maybe do something loose. That's why I didn't purchase the beller. It's still leased. I was thinking about returning it. But then I also need to put in some production building to make silage if I'm going to go that route. And yeah, I'm going to go that route. Let's go with loose silage. And since I'm going to start picking this grass up loose, I need a forage wagon. So here we go. TARDIS XL holds 200,000 liters. I really like this one because of the Unreal capacity, obviously. Now it's $59,500. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy it. I mean, we're getting low on money, but I mean, every time I think about buying something, I just really not sure. Now, the issue is my two tractors over there cannot run this forage wagon. I mean, it can run the forage wagon. It just can't unload the forage wagon. So good thing I got this tractor here and I made sure it had quite a bit of horsepower. This forage wagon does require 200 horsepower, and this tractor does have that. Let's go ahead and start getting this picked up. Well, oops, first, let's get some silage additive in it. Now that I got that grass field going, it's time to plant some sorghum. Now this right here, this Field Products Factory, this is what I'm going to use to make my silage. It also makes a lot of other things. Kind of interested in maybe making that manure and some TMR eventually, maybe. Yeah, I could use that manure in that greenhouse I got over there and start producing more. But let's go ahead and drop this in right here. I think it's a good spot for it. Why not? Now that I got some grass dumping in there, let's take a look inside here and see what all we can do with it. So right here, make silage out of grass. That's the idea. Let's turn that on. Now, like I was saying, there's this manure one. I can take straw and water, but now we know water costs a lot of money to us, so I don't know. I mean, straw is really cheap stuff. I mean, maybe it'd be worth it. This field's all done planting. Now we're going to fertilize it and see if anything else needs to be done. Oh, I need to roll it. Yep, needs rolling. Okay, well, the lime's good, fertilizing's good, and looks like I need to roll after that. I guess I could probably go ahead and start up a roller right now. We're out here still picking up some grass. Got quite a bit more to get. Probably 2-3 more trailers full. I mean, I'm talking 200,000 liter trailers, so this is a lot of grass here. That first harvest I did had almost 1 million liters of grass, if I remember correctly. So this is a lot, but that's all the time we got for this episode right here. We got the sorghum planted, rolled, and fertilized, so it's good to go. All we gotta do is wait on it to grow. And if y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really mean a lot and help out this channel. And if y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section. They're always appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.